Hi, it's Sean Chewy, and today we are not in a 3D simulation island game. We are at my desk, and the reason for that is this came in the mail today, and it should hopefully contain the Animal Crossing New Horizons Sanrio Amiibo collaboration pack. That is a lot of words. Getting my hands on this pack was tumultuous. it was a trip, ranging from postage delays to Nintendo being completely silent about this release until the last day of March. But alas, it is here, and I am going to open it. So I was very lucky to get my hands on this because I saw the announcement about 10 minutes right before it sold out. I was about 2 hours late to the announcement, even though I set the notifications on. Oh my god, because I was in a call. And thankfully, I managed to order one of these in time. There we go.
Hi, Editing Sean here. Just wanted to point out that the listing on the Nintendo UK website depicts an older version, meaning the pack that I got was in fact the New Horizons version. In addition, the pack that we got is slightly different to that of the US, which had a cardboard case. That's it, back to the video.
Interestingly, this is manufactured in Japan. We should be able to get 6 Sanrio Amiibos in this pack. I know there is a kind of tab here for me to tear, but I want to minimize damage to the card because I've seen people try to do that and just rip the card here or something, and I don't want to risk that. So I'm going the overly civilized, overly careful way of cutting the top completely off. And there we are. Oh! So, right off the bat, we have Toby in front. This guy is the Keropi guy, I believe. And here's the card close-up for you to have a look. S6 Toby. On the back, we have a very pretty graphic, and you can kind of see that this amiibo part is kind of shiny. This is a very beautiful card. I will be sleeving all of these because I want to protect them. Next up is Chelsea. She's the My Melody, I believe. Yep, it's My Melody. She's GOAT. She's S5. So this is Chelsea. Very cute. And this is the back. Same as Toby, I believe. Yep, so they are identical behind. Not even the codes are different. So the only difference is in the front, of course. Next up, we have a fan favorite, Chai, which contains the... I am ashamed to say that I do not know the name of... Is this Pompurin? Anyway, Chai represents a Sanrio character that I do not currently know the name of, but I shall edit in, and she's a fan favorite. Next up is Rilla. Now, my girl Rilla gets a lot of hate. She's the Hello Kitty, so she's like the main character, essentially, or the most popular one. I think Rilla is cool, and she's S1, fittingly. Next up, we have Etoile. Etoile is a fan favorite, and I certainly see the appeal. Her color palette, her scheme is just amazing. She's adorable, extremely adorable. And my favorite chief villager, probably. More than Dom, that's right. I like her more than Dom. And finally, we have Marty, who is the Pompurin, I believe, guy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Etoile is the Kiki and Lala twin stars. Can you see that that bed has a cat in it? I'm definitely going to get that in game. Marty is also very cute, and he has a little beret. These are all of them, and surprisingly they are not in order, which is interesting. That concludes, I guess, the opening section of this video, and we shall get into discovering what these guys can do in game.
The first way we can use these amiibos is by scanning one to invite that villager to a currently empty campsite, which will also unlock all of their associated furniture in Nook Shopping. To do this, like shown, we just head to our Nook stop in Resident Services and select Invite a Villager, with the A being the amiibo symbol. Then, we just grab our chosen amiibo and put it over the right Joy-Con stick. If successful, the game will recognize that villager and ask if you'd like to invite them to the campsite. An animation will play, and hooray! Marty's coming for a visit. You should then be sent back into the game, where you can find your invited villager in your campsite. Like all Amiibo villagers, you have to earn their desire to move onto your island. Once a day, they will ask you to craft something, and only after you fulfill this request can you try asking them to move in. Unfortunately, they will reject you the first 2 times, and only agree on the third, which means you need 3 full days to move a single villager in. Of course, time travel like this. The first time you invite a Sanrio villager, you'll find you can now purchase all of their items in Nook Shopping under the Promotion tab. This means you'll need to scan all 6 Amiibos if you want all 6 of the furniture sets. Not so fast. The game will only allow you to scan 1 Amiibo a day, so theoretically, you need 6 whole days to get them all. However, there is a way to unlock all the furniture in just 1 day without time travel. To do this, we're going to make use of Harv's Island, which, depending on your playstyle, you might have forgotten. Harv's Island is a photo studio where you can take various pictures with any of your current villagers, or any that you scan in using the Amiibo feature. See where this is going? By scanning in all 6 villagers for a photo shoot at Harv's Island, you can unlock all of the Sanrio furniture in 1 day, without needing to sit through all of the campsite invitation dialogue. This is useful if you're not intending to move in the villagers, and just want to play with the furniture as soon as possible. Well, that about wraps up this Sanrio Amiibo video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if so, leave a like or subscribe. Have a great rest of the week, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!